Hi guys, my name is Vibha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that is a topic that is untouched. This is a topic where women should say no. This friend of mine, she went on a team outing where she was with a bunch of people. In the team, particularly, there was this one guy who got drunk and was getting into a lot of women's boundaries. The issue was that, and everybody there could notice it that was happening, and a lot of them did not say no because he was drunk, and also because they didn't want to create a scene. This is the reason why I wanted to talk and make a YouTube video about this, that how important it is to say no. If it makes you uncomfortable, please say no. It's okay. It's fine. If even if it's your manager, even if it's someone at a higher position, if you're feeling uncomfortable and that's something you're not okay with, say no. There have been a lot of situations and a lot of women that I personally know would rather just ignore than say no. Yeah, it's okay to ignore a lot of times, but sometimes it gets it to a point where it makes you so uncomfortable that you rather say no, don't do this. You don't have to say no all the time in a rude manner. It's okay to say no. It's okay if you feel that something is making you uncomfortable and something is getting inside your boundaries and you're not feeling good about it. Just say no, or don't think about what people are going to perceive you, because women have gone through this a lot of times. So they're like, it's okay, let it pass. It's okay. If I ignore it, it won't repeat. But the problem is that if you ignore it, it's fine if they understand your ignorance, but if they don't, they will keep getting into your space, making you uncomfortable until you say them, look, this is making me uncomfortable, please stop. Because you don't have to go through situations that make you uncomfortable just because you assume that people are going to think you're a troublemaker who's just overreacting. But no, if this is what is happening with you, then this is what is happening with you. Only you know what you feel when someone's certain person's surrounding makes you feel uncomfortable. Only you know why you're feeling that. There are a lot of times we go through so many situations on a daily basis that it is normalized now. It shouldn't be normalized. It should not be normalized to a level where you can't even say no, thinking about people and his post and where he is coming from. The point is that you should feel comfortable. You are important. Literally, दूसरों को भाड़ में जाने दो. तुमको अगर uncomfortable feel हो रहा है तो बोलो no, look, no, and that's it. Another incident that happened was, few of my friends were traveling to Gokarna in train, and there was this man who was sitting right opposite to them. He was fine, as in like he was okay. And then once when he got up, he had his phone in his one of his pockets, and he was trying to take videos of the girls, and they knew that was happening, but they just let it be because they were scared that they were in an unknown city, in an unknown train, and it was so uncomfortable for them. But chose not to speak. See, that is where you should draw your line, because nobody can take your pictures without your permission, and that is borderline uncomfortable. Like, stop, tell them, hello, don't do this. And of course, you're in a train, there are other people who can help you. If not for other people, you help yourself. He was one man, you were three girls, you could have helped and said, please don't do this. I understand where the women are coming from, where they do not want to create a scene, they don't want to be involved in such things. But the sad part is, today you're not going to say no, then he's going to do it to multiple women thinking that nobody will say a no. Today, if you say a no and speak up, he's going to be so embarrassed and he's not going to do it again. Even if he does, he knows that someone is watching and they are going to say, stop, don't do this. We are not in that generation or century where we have to put our head down just because we are women. we shouldn't put our head down. We should speak up, and it's high time we start saying no for things that makes us uncomfortable, and our no's to be taken as no. A no is a no. That's it. Even if a man says no, it is a no. Just understand it. If it is making him uncomfortable, just move away. Coming from, and that girl who went to that team outing, that guy later texted all the women saying, "I'm so sorry, I was just drunk." What's the point? Don't be sorry. You already did what you did. My perception about you is not going to change anymore. You did what you had to, and this makes no difference. You saying a sorry after making me uncomfortable, no. You can you it's literally like you're like taking a knife and killing me from behind and telling, "I'm so sorry, please forgive me." You can't do that. Just understand your boundary. When someone's Just don't get into someone's boundaries or space, or just ask permission if you want to. They will say yes or no if they are comfortable or uncomfortable. Even men need to learn to ask permission, and then even women need to start saying yes or no, and even asking permission. It's so hard to believe that a lot of us don't understand boundaries. Why don't you, when someone's just ignoring you, that is also a no. Won't If you think that's not a no and still you want to try, then ask them permission instead of just getting into the space again and again and again. It just makes me so angry to see us women going through this, because it's generations now. When will this change? When will we feel comfortable to wear what we want instead of wearing a jacket every time? When will we feel comfortable enough to walk like a man in banyan and a shorts? Because we don't feel comfortable, we don't feel